in recognition of this girl-led.
When these Raleigh Girl Scouts were called to the well of City Council chambers a few weeks ago, it was more than a photo op and proclamation of Girl Scout Week. It symbolized something more inspirational and aspirational.
There's a lot of girls in that picture, and that's not something that we've seen before. My hope is that they also feel inspired to give back and be a public servant.
Women in leadership is at its highest point in the history of Raleigh, and it's not like that everywhere. Nationwide, women hold 30.5% of municipal offices, think city councils and mayoral offices. At state legislatures nationally, women make up just under 31%. And in Washington, 26.5% of Congress is women. It's a major underrepresentation, except in Raleigh.
Under that particular program,
8 city council seats and 6 of them held by women, including the mayor. In this Women's History Month, we sat down with them all.
When I'm talking about it, people are just like, wow, like it's just so unlike anywhere else in the country. And I'm like, yeah, Raleigh's a special place.
I think it's a great case study for across the country of that women are ready to step up.
In the hallway outside City Council, portraits of the many men who've served as mayor since Raleigh's founding. The glass ceiling finally broken in 1977. Isabella Cannon elected as the city's first female mayor. 3 decades passed before it happened again, but Mayor Nancy McFarland's time as mayor signaled a shift.
To me, it's been normal. You know, to me, it's been, hey, women, we run this. I think we bring in a perspective that's missing.
It's a diverse group of women with a diverse set of opinions, but they all agree they bring a neglected perspective to policymaking.
Paid parental leave, health care issues, family issues. We are often the leaders of our families, and so if we do not have this role, in public office, then that voice will be missing.
In some ways, we're more collaborative. We're able to get along. We're able to, talk through different issues and come up with some great results. And so it's a fantastic time to be a woman in the city of Raleigh.
It was Shirley Chisholm, the first black woman elected to Congress, who said, if they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair.
I got my folding chair. And I think more women in office, especially here, has been the reality of bringing a folding chair when it's time to run and govern.
Despite the gains in City of Raleigh representation, the consensus among this group, it's not enough.
The reason why we're talking about it, because it's unique. Otherwise, we might not be having this conversation. I'd like to see it not be so unique.
Right? It will be enough when it stops being novel and interesting that this many women are at the table.
I think we just keep pushing for the best candidate, and hopefully we have women step up to be that.
And we should say women are stepping up and winning, not just in Raleigh, but across the Triangle. 5 of the 7 seats on Durham City Council are held by women right now, including the mayor. And in Chapel Hill, women hold 6 of the 9 seats, including mayor, making history and making policy along the way.